Okay, hi, welcome to my channel again, and this is a short video I made just to show you how it's a really nice way to start your tracks and to make nice melodies and make it groove a little bit. So I've made this video a couple of times, so I've have the track already here. I wished I could do it the first time, but it didn't work. So anyway, I I started with a really nice way that you can start a track is with the bass. You can give it a really nice groove, and you can work all your instruments around the bass, and it will have sound like coherent. You know, sometimes the basses don't sound really coherent. You're like the music is here, the bass is there, but if you start with the bass, that problem will be gone. Probably will be gone. So I have here in the beginning what I did here is I have my plug SH101 from Roland. I love it, by the way. I'll leave the link down below so you can buy it, and it sounds like this, and it's this. I played it with the keyboard, but you can play it with whatever. And a really nice tip I'll give you, I will play something fast, I don't care what it sounds, but if you're playing something and it's like, and you like that, and you said, oh, I didn't record it. Well, this is why this little square is here, so you just press this little square and you have what you played. You didn't even have to record it, but Ableton was listening. Ableton Live was listening. Wow. So, now, what I did when I made my bass, this bass, I said, okay, I will put a melody to it, you know? So I checked, I have A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp. So I said, okay, you have to be some chords in those tonalities, and for this works really well the 11th. So when you want to make an 11, you just go to, or whatever chord, you just go to the internet. You just go to the, I'll open this quickly, and you know this, I don't know if you know this website, but it's pianochord.org, and there is every chord. So if you want a D sharp 11 or A sharp 11th here, in this case minor 11, I went here, A sharp, and just selected A sharp minor 11th, and there's the chord, you know. And you can do that with whatever chord. Really nice website, and I will leave the link down below. So let's close here. I wanted to, hey, go away. So I have this now, and then I said, okay, I will put the chords, whatever chords I found and I like them, so I put this one, and it's that. It's the chord, like the root chord, and then I made some inverses here. You see, this is some inverses of the same one. You know, this F, I put it here. This F here up, I put it here down, and that was the inverse, and it sounds cool. And you can do all of this kinds of stuff. You know, just play with 11s, and you'll see how it works for you. Then I did this with a wavetable. Every Ableton Live has a wavetable, like from 1 point up. I don't remember which version, but has a wavetable. And then with this wavetable is really nice because you start with the wave and you can start like shaping it. Well, you can do everything here in the matrix. You know, you come here to the wavetable, you come to the matrix, and you can make all of this happen. You know, you can move the filter here. You can move, like, for example, if you say oscillator 1 warp, here you say is the oscillator 1 is warping and moving a little bit, and it's like not being the same wave all the time. And here, for example, the filter 1 is moving here with the LFO, and this is why it sounded like this. And for example, this LFO is also doing some stuff here. Yeah, this LFO is doing some stuff here. This LFO is also doing some stuff. You see, and in the mod sources, you can see here you have your first envelope or amp, your second envelope, your third envelope, and you can just move them. For example, this LFO is moving this release, so it's some short and long notes. If you want, I can explain you this wavetable. I have explained in other videos, but I can explain you this wavetable in more detail in another video. Write down below if you want me to do it, but this is a really great instrument you can have with Ableton Live. And okay, here you have an equalizer, and here's some plugs again, a frequency shifter from Uhe that is really nice. Gives a little bit of movement to the chords, and a little bit of your of this grains and pitch from Uhe, and a little bit of tremulo. Okay, so it's moving. I want it to be moving a lot. So after that, I made this one. I just took whatever chord from this ones that I like, and you see the inverse one, and I just leave it the whole time sounding, so it's like the ambient. And also I take the wavetable, I do some stiff stuff here with the LFOs, slowly moving, because I want it to be more like this. It moves slow. This is the slow pace, the ambient, you know. And then I also move this EQ here, so it sounds like it has a particular sound with this LFO. And here I have also frequency shifter, so it gives a little bit of movement. Then I also put this Jupiter, and this Jupiter is the same chord, but I have it sounding just the first two compasses of four compasses. From four compasses it sounds two. So all of this making different lengths of compasses here on your instruments. It will give your track some nice history to tell you. That's how I tell you. You know, if you make it everything too short or everything the same loop, it will sound really loopy. If you have different lengths on your instruments, it won't sound that loopy, and it will sound like more like a story. Then this is like a duplicate from this one, doesn't matter. And yeah, that's how I did it. This Jupiter, here I used this Jupiter also from Roland. I really recommend it a lot. I will leave the link down below. And I also used the 11th. See, the inverse, how I said before. So yeah, there you have it. Minimal dip tech, and starting your tracks with the bass, and making your melodies with 11. So starting with the bass and 11ths this time. It was really interesting. Tell me what other chords you use. I really like these 11ths, but if you have other chords, well, I use other ones as well, but if you have other chords you can recommend, leave the comments down below. And if you want to see something else also as well, leave the comments down below. Remember, if you want to see this wavetable video, which I think is good, I will make it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you in the next time. Ok, ahora sí. More. More.